this?
What shit break? On the hard thing, got an Alabama, you can add niggas.
What's the word? Support Alabama Header. And you are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV. Yeah, fam. We back in the building once again. And let's let some people get in the building. And we're gonna rock out. Salute to everybody that's here early.
Yo. I done met a lot of niggas in my lifetime. Can't keep it real with everybody, my nigga. Everybody ain't solid, everybody ain't 100. For real. Stick to your motherfucking self. These niggas ain't what they say they is. Yeah. I do this shit for my brother and everybody that done died for us. Niggas say they gon' ride. When the time came, they ain't ride for us. Hit licks on some shit with the same click, you a 5 for us. Niggas switched up like a bitch, they'll die for you, but they lied to us. Make it work for the real, that other shit ain't got time for. Mama see the pan bill, I get a meal, I'ma grind for it. Regulators all faking gay, I won't sell my soul, I won't sign for it. Really cut from a different cloth, and new niggas on the piss y'all. Come around like they really down, but the only round that they mooching off. Niggas push it, be the coochie off. Listen up when the truth's talking. Real niggas got more, and the lame niggas don't hate. Why, who take what? Bitch, I'm riding around with that cake. Riding around with that okay, fuck a drink, go, yeah, it's wartime. We ain't doing no drive-bys, if you try, man, we knocking doors down. I ain't saying I'm the biggest nothing, but if we got a problem, I'ma handle that. Loud talk gon' get crunch smacked. Turn this fat ass to a punch bag. Niggas saying that don't go when they see a nigga. Well, bitch, I'm a lunch pad. Shit for you fuck niggas. All love for the real nigga. Even if a nigga went blind and got paralyzed, I wouldn't feel nigga. See the pain in my city, I they traumatized and they still get it. They ever smoke on McMahon, long live smoking beans. But most of all, the one that hurt the most, goddamn nigga took the king. Wake me up, I know it's all a dream, but it's real life and I'm saying facts. If I say nigga, then I meant it, nigga. If it's out of my mouth, I won't take it back. Rap niggas know what's going on. I'm a hottest shit since Tupac. I'm in Tupac and I'm too hot. Nigga, you not, I'm a few spot. Yeah, nigga, I control shit. Y'all ain't better than my old shit. Tell them folks on no shit, on oh shit, this bullshit. I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live, but I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say we real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. The closer homie can be your biggest hater, they ain't touching shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, they mad at you when you fall. They come around like they really down with them niggas out, cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss. I'm only here to get it real. If I ain't done it, I ain't speaking on me. Wake them up, cause it's real. You can't learn shit cause you sleeping on me. Old homie tried to steal from me. The same one that said he killed for me. I never trust another soul going down that road. I think I killed something. Taking food out my kids' mouth will be the quickest way I catch a bid for something. Understand you gotta live for something. Or you gon' die trying to live for nothing. Every dollar ain't meant to be chased, my nigga. Be patient, it's really coming. You don't work, you don't eat. I'm grinding hard, losing sleep. I'm taking drugs to take the pain away, but somehow the shit getting weak. And the fact that niggas so quick to try you in these streets and think it's shit sweet. Niggas facts, they gon' fleet. In the meantime, I got my own grind, I got my own shot, and I spend my money on my own time. Bitch! I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live, but I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, everybody got flaws. And they say we're real in the graveyard, they locked up behind walls. The closer homie can be your biggest hater, they ain't touching shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, and mad at you when you fall. They come around like they really down with them niggas out, cut them off. Stand alone with your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss.
What's the word? Snapping Turtle, what it do, man? It's your boy, the Alabama Hitter, and you are now tuned in to His Squad TV. First and foremost, if you would be so kind as to hit that like button. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the bell on the side to be notified on each and every time we decide to slide that way. Yeah, man. So we popping out early in the morning, fam. Got to talk about a couple things, man. I wanted to touch on this situation in Dallas and Fort Worth with little CJ Casino, Bedo, Goyayo kind of like staying out of the way. Look like he don't want nothing to do with this. But yeah, it's a crazy situation that's going on with the remnants left over from the old Dallas. You know what I'm saying? With the likes of Bedo, Morrow Mel. You know, Morrow Mel ain't really got nothing to do with this, but it's more so Bedo. As we done seen over the weekend, Bedo got popped, got hit in the head, and basically then used this whole episode to clout up OG Black Bobby. What's going on with it? Salute to you, man. Salute to your family. Yeah, man. So it's crazy. It's crazy how, you know, a person can use a situation and try to just go out of control. And you know, if you know Bedo been around forever. This is his last hoorah. You know what I'm saying? And we're just let's get caught up on it. And as we get caught up, we're gonna break this thing down. Cause Bedo went live yesterday, just burning up the whole city of Dallas, fam. Salute to my dog Music 101. We tapping in with him this morning, and yeah, let's get to it.
I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Goyayo right hand man Bedo was shot in the head for like the third time. Video footage of the shooting was released, and let's just say, homie gotta be a cat, cause he got 9 lives. I don't see how he made it out of this situation. Check it out.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
So it's after the club. Bedo and his homeboy at the pump. And according to Bedo, they arguing over who gonna hop out and pump gas. Meanwhile, a car pulls up, circles around, comes back in front of the vehicle, and lets loose. Drake them boys out. Now look at this. This Bedo fleeing the vehicle. It's crazy because as he runs toward the service station, D-boy could have just ran him over and kept going, but they didn't. There's something weird about this. Salute to you, Bimp. Man, hey, man, check this out. Bedo runs into the service station. You know, one of them service stations where they selling gas, you know, scratch offs or whatever. They got the chicken in the back. You know what I'm saying? They fixing plates or whatever. The kitchen closed. So Bedo took this opportunity to hop the counter and get back into the back side of the kitchen. So he in the bowels of the service station, basically running for his life. Now, check out the tone of voice that Bedo uses while he basically running for his life versus what he uses when he on Instagram Live. And it's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Everything for clout, man. You heard that, right?
Bedo went live multiple times.
God damn, I got shot in my head. What? Where the bass at? Where the bass at? You see, niggas be clouding up and, you know what I'm saying, Bedo done went live. It looked, I want to say 2-3 times a day since this didn't happen. Just popping it. But you got to put something behind this, fam. Some type of music, something. The beef ain't, you know what I'm saying, the beef ain't gonna take you nowhere if you ain't got nothing to substantiate it. You know what I'm saying? CJ Casino pops out and he drops a whole video like, you know what I'm saying, he has something to do with it, which we know he don't. It's just, shit is corny. If we being perfectly honest with you, the whole situation is corny as hell.
And said he knew who the shooters was because he seen the car. But now the world have seen the car. And let's just say, every time a shooting happened and the car have been identified, the police have done their job and found the shooters or identified the shooters. All they need is that picture of that car and the cameras do the rest. We've seen it multiple times in the Julio Fulio situation, in the Say So Peace situation, and many more that I can't think of off the top of the head.
Can't breathe. Yeah, we're good. Can't get me right, bro. Can't breathe, bro.
Yep. You need some alcohol or anything? Hey. Hey, you got a driver. All right. Thank you.
I think I can put some of them. Look, I'm finna pass out until I can't breathe.
Pass it out. I got you, brother. We got you just stay talking to. Whoa.
Make sure my partner good.
We going to the same place, buddy. How old are you?
31.
31.
Yeah, I can make sure. I really can't breathe because some on my mouth.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. I let her in. Let her in. Stop. Let her in.
Not in here. Not in here.
Not
here.
Not here.
For context, Bedo is 31 years old. This ain't a YN. This is a grown man. And it's bullshit. Like, for real.
Come go to the front. Go to the front.
But every live and video he admitted to knowing who the shooters was, they was deleted to my knowledge. But here's a few more clips that wasn't deleted. When he got shot, CJ Casino made a video and said he's stepping on his op's neck. He not gonna let him breathe. He basically running the city. And Bedo responded. Check it out.
Man, I know better than that, man. Huh? The done died at home, man. Y'all thought I was gonna let y'all niggas make it? No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, I see how I'm coming. Love my city, man. No, play with me, man. They say any nigga ever looked at me wrong? Y'all niggas thought I was gone, man. Stop doing that, man. Y'all know that money good. Y'all know what money do. You know what I'm saying? Love my city. Yeah, back home, featuring Bookie, hit my DM, nigga. Back, time to work back on these niggas' ass, guys. Not on y'all side, but I'm back on y'all ass. Y'all won't get a chance to breathe. My YouTube channel back, so expect dope. Bike to bike, nigga. I'm dropping bike to bike. YouTube channel up. Nigga, it's going dumb, nigga, on blood, nigga. Tell them niggas stop playing with me, nigga.
This shit's so sad. I can't even hold you. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Hey, this shit's so sad, fam. Like, real talk. These niggas, they too old for this, man. You know, you would think that they would see what's going on with Freddie. You know what I'm saying? They would see what happened to 3 and everybody else involved. It's just a continual clout chase. You know what I'm saying? Get money, Lil Ronnie. We seen what happened to him. Go Yayo just came home from the feds. It's just like, bruh, niggas do not get it. They don't get it. You know what they feel like? Them niggas out the way, it's my turn. Come on, fam. Starting the channel to tell on itself is crazy work. Yeah, for real. For real. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it a whole stack. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack, man. Let's go.
Many nigga overlooked at me wrong, nigga. If it go that way, B.
I'll clown that nigga, wait till he get out of jail, make a video trying to rip on some shit.
So, CJ?
Yeah, God, I ain't seen that shit. And I know who shot me, stupid bitch. I was looking at the car, you stupid bitch. He just tried to make sense like, yeah, I love my city and niggas ain't safe, man. Nigga, you not even from out here, nigga. You from way in Fort Worth, you barely good out there, nigga. Yeah, that nigga dry ass trying to rip on this shit, nigga. Hold on, we gonna talk about that in a little bit, but yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Get that shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you niggas don't got no real work, so y'all try to claim anything to make it seem like y'all like this and like that, but I know you niggas hoes.
We sitting at the stove arguing about who gonna pump the gas, right?
Dumbest shit ever. We sitting at the stove, right? Arguing about who gonna pump the gas. If we being honest, man, Bedo ain't had no traction since he left HSM. And basically at HSM, he was just basically running to the stove for gauze and Laffy Taffies and Schnapples. Just to be honest, you know what I'm saying? And he sided with Go Yayo when he fell out with 3, and they was on some hating shit, and nothing ever came of it. You know, Bedo, primarily his whole career, rap career, has been used as a utility man. Y'all look into that what you will, but yeah, man. Steve, what it do? Nah, they ain't learned nothing. They ain't got no guidance, fam. And it's sad. It's sad. And bro, like I said, these ain't YNs, bro. Yayo and Bedo, even little CJ, all these boys getting a little age on them now. They seasoned vets in this thing, man. And it's crazy to see the youngsters out of the DFW, like Montana from 700 and Zillion Dope and Big X, really run up a bag while these niggas are still fighting amongst each other.
The car pulled up and passed by. I already see that bitch. Nigga, I'm not knowing the car off. I put that bitch on reverse and tried to push that bitch, but that bitch wasn't on. So that bitch wasn't moving. I watched the nigga pull the Draco out the window. That nigga sent about 20 shots in my face. When that hell hit my head, it kind of like, it shook me up to the point where the first thing I could think about was getting out the car running. I ran out the car, I ran into a bitch, grabbed her jacket, and was holding it over my head because I was bleeding too much. I jumped over the place where they was cooking the food and hid behind the stove like a bitch, scared than a bitch.
Hey, at least he admitted that much. I just got shot in my head, man. Get your ass on somewhere, Bedo.
Nigga, I was just scared. I thought the niggas some real killers.
Hold on, he saying now he can't release my goddamn puppy.
This is Brandon Mom. They ain't good.
Man, I'm not worried about y'all.
All this stuff.
Nigga, I'm not dead, nigga, I'm still alive, dude. Third time getting hit in the head, I'm still here. You gotta give a fuck about what a nigga talking about.
Exactly. He need to be somewhere trying to rest up and get himself back together. But he can't turn the camera off, He can't turn the camera off, gang. He cannot. He been going live ever since it happened. Even had a camera crew to come in there and shoot a video. Bro did a video from the hospital bed, fam. I swear to God, you can't make this up.
Hey, the biggest time I understand y'all would get people smiling like y'all know this dude. And y'all at least release the jury guys right here, the guest services guys right here. Trying to think.
Yeah, they took my jury, somebody. It's for investigation. How's y'all investigating me?
Well, the jury was in the hospital. It was on my son.
Yeah, it was on my neck. Like, got blood on there and everything. I'm on the phone. I'm just thinking nigga killing everybody. Nigga clearly a victim.
I took my son's stuff. He's not. You didn't know he could release the property.
Hold on, he saying like he saying now he can't release my goddamn property.
This is Brandon mom. They didn't have jewelry.
Man, I'm not worried about y'all.
All this stuff.
Nigga, I'm not dead, nigga, I'm still alive, man. Third time, yeah.
If y'all remember, the last person that kept saying I'm still alive ended up dead. Rest in peace to BTB Savage out of San Antonio, Texas. You remember BTB Savage? You know what I'm saying? He was a scammer. And basically some real shooters pulled up on him, said they wanted to do a feature, and he ended up having to get them folk out of his house. His girlfriend ended up putting in most of the work, but he went on Vlad and took credit for it. Peeling the scab off an old wound. And after that Vlad video went viral, they caught up with BTB Savage in Houston and put him out of misery. Y'all remember that? I'm just saying. Don't mock these people, fam. They'll come back and get with you. You will get your issue.
And in the hell upstairs, you gotta give a fuck about what a nigga talking about.
You don't have anything to do. God, I understand y'all can just keep the song like y'all want to do. Can y'all at least release the jury guys right here, the guest services guys right here, trying to think.
Yeah, they took my jury something. It's
Javette, I agree totally. You got your mama on the phone politicking for you. Your mama's like, can we get the jury back? How he gonna get right? He probably need to pawn the jury. For her to say something like that, that means that this ain't the first time he didn't had to and put that bitch on the counter and get right. But they don't want that to, you know what I'm saying, leak out. So they kind of check on that.
for investigation. How's y'all investigating me?
Well, the jury was in the hospital, it was on my son.
Yeah, it was on my neck, like got blood on there and everything.
Victim. I took my son's stuff. He's not dead. I understand he had passed away. So he's alive. I don't understand. Evidence.
How's my jury evidence?
He won't know how his jury is evidence.
Incredibly crispy.
That's crazy work. You get assaulted, damn near taken off the earth, and they tell you, nah, we can't give your jury back, we can't give your money back because you've been investigated for homicide. Now, a lot of people speculate what homicide they talking about. You know, we got a lot of stuff going on in Dallas with Mo 3, and from day one, a lot of people wanted to implicate Bedo in that whole situation. So we just got to sit back and see what's going on with that as well.
Well, y'all,
I swear to God, I hate these niggas. Y'all took all my money, I take all my shit every time, bro. On blood, man.
Yeah, I agree with you. When it's life threatening, if money and jury and anything, yeah, you got to focus on changing a lot of things. Absolutely, absolutely. Bedo ain't there yet. He ain't there yet. He's still hollering on blood. Got his mama handling all his business, and it's sad to see. It's sad to see.
Get some money, so can y'all give him some money?
I'm sorry, I can't make it. You can't give me the money.
So how do y'all expect my son to live if he can't pawn his stuff?
He ain't playing. How do you expect my son to live if he can't pawn his stuff? It ain't the first time. I'm telling you, that one just roll off her lips like that. Nigga want to act like they these big gangsters and these big hustlers, and you know what I'm saying, but that rolled off her tongue real easy. That means that's not the first time, or this is not new to them. This is not uncommon to them to have to pawn some jewelry to bounce back.
So how y'all expect my son to live if he can't harm and stuff?
He ain't putting it no damn way.
It don't matter.
What did they say? What else?
Nigga truly a victim.
To clear this last clip up for the people that don't understand and don't know why would the police hold his money and jewelry, it's simply because he was the victim. The jury was on him. The money was on him when he got into this situation. The car, everything that has to do with this crime scene, which he's also the crime scene, will be processed and won't released until their investigation is done. That's just how it goes. It doesn't mean he's in trouble. It doesn't mean that they're trying to take his money or take his jewelry. It's just a simple protocol of everything at that crime scene must be processed, documented, taken pictures, and etc. And let's just be honest, a detective or police, anytime they call to these kind of crimes and stuff like that, and they have to take evidence and stuff like that, they don't go straight into the office and say, let's get on it. Like, let's be for real. I'm just being honest. It's a million other cases that they looking into too. Like, they probably just put that shit in the bag, in the box. Okay, this is next on the list. Just like a regular job. You come in, you're supposed to knock out stuff. Okay, we already got stuff being processed. And he won't get his stuff back until they done investigating. They just not finished yet. And that's just what it is. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about this video, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Please hit that like button. The goal on this video is 1,000 likes.
That's a hell of a goal. Shout out to my dog Music 101. And speaking of hitting the like button, y'all do me a favor. Why don't y'all hit that like button for your boy, man? If you're enjoying the content, let's put it out there so everybody else can see it, man. Y'all hit that like button, and we're gonna continue to rock out. You know, yesterday evening, Bedo basically popped out and talking crazy again, fam. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Riding around the city. And I guess we're gonna get to it. Y'all check this out.
That nigga say all this, that, and that. You niggas bitches. Nigga, on Jesus Christ, nigga, if I got on this one and told y'all about y'all dead people, y'all be fucked up.
See, this is the crazy part. You're always popping out and you talking about dead people, fam. There's a live that he did where he popped out and was talking crazy about Mo3. Basically saying that Mo3 got stretched out on the highway. Amongst other people. I'm gonna let him rock out.
Nigga pushing a button on everything. Nigga fuckers a nigga talking about. Nigga been pushing a button and you nigga know it. Fuckers you talking about. Duh, nigga gonna wanna kill me. Duh, they wanna kill me. Nigga, I'm pressure, nigga. Fuckers you talking about. You niggas ain't got shit to do with shit. You niggas speaking on shit. Fort Worth ass, peon ass niggas. Hello. The fuck, nigga, I know, nigga, I'm in my hood, nigga. I know my hood get wicked, nigga. I made them niggas like that, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I brought the burners to the hood, nigga. I was one of the first niggas with the 30, nigga. Slanging that bitch right there. Nigga know how I'm rocking, nigga. You niggas used to click up against me when I was a little nigga. Fucking nigga know what's going on, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, I hate you Fort Worth ass niggas talking like y'all got something to do with this shit. You niggas ain't got play no parts of this shit. And I'm outside, nigga. The fuck, nigga? I'm in my hood right now. Same place I got shot, nigga. Fuck is nigga talking about, nigga? Bitch ass, nigga. Fuck is a nigga talking about, nigga?
Definitely ain't got no morals. Morals out the window, fam. Been out the window. But let Bedo rock out.
Talking about bullshit, nigga. I ain't really worried about what none of you niggas talking about. I'm capping. Hey, bro, your brother got shot in the face, nigga, on Jesus Christ. Nigga, you sat there and cried, nigga. You cried, nigga. You ain't slid on the niggas. Nigga, you want to get up with Bedo to rap about it. Nigga, your rap career ain't did shit. Nigga, you a bum, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Your brother dead in a bitch, nigga. On blood, dead ass, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? But I ain't even on no purse. I need some purse. My shit hurt like a bitch. I'm blood, your brother dead in a bitch, nigga. Cuddy dead in a bitch. Cuddy got left flat in a bitch. I'm still alive, nigga. What's wrong with you niggas? You niggas ain't finished the job. You niggas just talking. Them niggas dead in a bitch on blood, nigga.
Why is he tempting these people? I don't know who they is. A lot of people want to say it's Young Bull, you know what I'm saying? Young Bull or HSM affiliate. I want to say, well, he was not really HSM. If y'all know about the whole HSM situation, at one point in time, you had Bedo. You had Pablo Grams. As late as 2020, you had Dun and number 7. And Young Bull is a youngster that used to function with 3. Well, he had an alt with number 7 and basically took 7 HSM chain and he wearing it like a badge of glory. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Young Bull don't mess with Bedo at all. They ops, and this is Young Bull in the chat talking back and forth to Bedo.
You talking about you can't bring them niggas back, nigga. You ain't kill Billy, nigga. You ain't have nothing to do with Billy getting killed, nigga. That's your niggas' problem, nigga.
And matter of fact, you know, without sounding too policey, we don't know who was in that car. Shout out to Young Bull though.
You ain't have nothing to do with Billy getting killed, nigga. You a bitch. What is you talking about, nigga? You a bitch, nigga. You niggas steady ripping on Billy. You ain't have nothing to do with Bill, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? Everybody on this whole Houston, Fort Worth, all you niggas shot me. All you niggas shot me. I never seen so many niggas claim on one shooting that a nigga ain't even died. Look, me and my nigga right here. What's wrong with you niggas? What's wrong with you niggas? Oh, Jesus Christ, nigga.
Positive vibes, what's the word?
Cuddy dead than a bitch. On blood. Dead than a bitch, bro. Will never come back. Your brother dead on your brother. That nigga dead than a bitch. Got hit all in the face, nigga. You sit there and cried about it, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Still ain't slid about your brother, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Like, real, what I do?
Still ain't slid about your buddy, niggas hoes, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? It's easy. You niggas didn't jump out on feet. I would've jumped out on feet, nigga would've been dead. I wouldn't even been able to talk. You niggas didn't jump out on feet. Y'all slid in front of the car, shot at the car. Come on, the nigga in the back seat on blood, let's talk about it, cause I got the video. The nigga in the back seat, you shot 3 times. Whoever you was in the back seat, you a bitch.
And basically speaking on what happened when they pulled up on him, said the dude in the back seat ain't let off hardly no shots. Which is, you know what I'm saying? You need to be thankful for bro in the back seat not letting off no shots. You better be thankful that them boys hit the back streets instead of running your ass over with their vehicle or hopping out on feet. And Julio Folio and y'all boys, it could have happened. Yeah, this is why I don't understand, bro. There's a grown man talking like this. You know, Bedo has had no impact in the rap game. Bodyguard for 3, bodyguard for Yayo, bodyguard for Get Money Lil Ronnie. You know, it's crazy.
You wasn't even trying to kill nothing. You draw on the mission. Oh, Jesus Christ, you draw on the mission, nigga. Fuck is you telling me? You shot, nigga, see flame come out the back seat 3 times. Whoever's in the I know who was in the passenger seat. You gonna get it the worst way, nigga. No bullshit. Whoever's in the passenger seat, I like you. You did your shit. You act like a real killing ass nigga. You act like a real killing ass nigga. But you know what really would have made you a killing ass nigga? If you would have jumped out on feet. I ran back the same way y'all was. Come on, nigga. That would have made you a real killing ass nigga. And you
That's something to be proud of, huh? A real killing ass nigga. Well, we in trouble. Hey fam, we in trouble. We got OGs, cause you know, back when I was coming up, anything over 25, that's an OG, right? We got OGs talking like this. And as we're gonna get to later in the show, we got established people. And Shannon Sharpe, yeah, it'll be ashamed of himself. We gonna get to it though.
niggas bums, you niggas still walking. How you gonna beef with me, you niggas walking? How you gonna beef with me, you living at? Come on, man. 10 niggas to one house. You niggas bums, nigga. This shit's real. You niggas playing. Nigga, I'm still alive. I don't know what's wrong. You didn't want to make all these jokes. These niggas dead to the bitch. Draco dead. Bro, B up dead. Nigga, your Cuddy dead. Should I keep going? You niggas is done. Oh, Jesus Christ, sister, y'all touch me. And y'all ain't have nothing to do with Chuck. Y'all ain't have nothing to do with Chuck getting touched. You know what I'm saying? Y'all touching me. That's cool money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all finally got me. Finally got me. Y'all tell me the second time I got shot. The first time I got shot, I got robbed and shot. I fought the nigga off that had a gun. It had nothing to do with y'all. The niggas was damn near 20 years older than me. Y'all still claiming other niggas work. We talking about your brother, he dead than a bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Got hit all in this shit. You said over, cried. You ain't do nothing. Come on, bro. Act like you gangster, nigga. You ain't no fucking gangster, bitch ass nigga. You would have jumped out the car if you was a real killer, nigga. Fuck wrong with you talking about? Fuck.
For all my guided fans, put a date on it. 6 months. I'm giving him 6 months, fam. And that's generous. I'm giving him 6 months, fam. I mean, when you talk like this and you broadcast it, man, the clock is in hyperspeed. It's in hyperspeed, fam. I give him 6 months from today. Damn shame. Damn shame. You're going to talk your way into the wall. You're going to talk your way into the grave. And for what? Your music ain't popping? I mean, what are you looking to gain from this? That's all I'm asking. What are you looking to gain from this, fam? Damn.
What's wrong with you, nigga? I know it's cool money, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, niggas hoes. Nigga. Oh God, niggas hoes, nigga. The fuck, nigga. Still ain't stilked. Still ain't stilked about Cuddy, nigga. Still ain't stilked about bro. Still ain't stilked about West. Come on, man. Should I continue? I ain't even gonna say all them other dead ass niggas like Pay and Say. I ain't talking about them niggas. Them niggas, I don't even know blood in them. They dead too. Fuck you talking about all these niggas dead than the bitch, nigga. I'm still in the mix, nigga. Fuck is a nigga talking about? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, why y'all ain't jump out the car when I was running? I'm just trying to figure it out.
So he basically talking to his assailants in the comments. Yeah. The gentleman name that I mentioned earlier, I think you may be talking to him directly. But it's like he begging for these folk to come back and lay him down, man. What type of mentality is this? You know, just to be honest with you, what type of mentality is this when you begging for somebody to come and extinguish your life? That's crazy, fam. We finna get off this in just a second. I just want to roll until he make a statement about 3.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Nigga ain't no real killer. Nigga ain't no real killer. Y'all got said it be like that. Though. I ain't gonna lie. All my life I've been beefing with 10 different cliques. Nigga been trying to kill me. It been like that. All right, this shit ain't new. Come on, man. Y'all see me get shot last time. My shit, I was back on the block. Days later, I was back in the streets. Days later. Come on, man. This shit regular. Come on, bro. This shit regular. Niggas die every day. Niggas get shot every day. I'm saying, but I'm still here. Yo, people dead than a bitch, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Dead ass niggas. Dead ass niggas. Oh, God, come sit back on that corner again and wait on me. Come sit back on that corner again and wait on me. You niggas ain't no killers. Y'all caught me on the dark side. Y'all didn't even shoot. Y'all waited till y'all caught me at the stove. Spent around that bitch, waited to see if a nigga went looking and see some sneaky ass shots and got out of there, then get out on feet, finish the job, and then.
Sneaky ass shots? G-Money, what's up? Sneaky ass shots? But they ate the front of that car up, fam. Y'all seen it? They ate the front of his shit up, man. Boy, I tell you. What I say? I give him 60 days.
Y'all caught me down bad on the street. Y'all know what street y'all caught me down bad on.
I said 6 months, but I give him 60 days, man. 2 months.
I ain't do nothing. Nigga scared than a bitch. I really was scared I was gonna get the blood. Didn't know I just came back from OKC. I really was lacked out. Blood, I really was lacked out. That's my fault though, you know what I'm saying? I played with my life. You know what I'm saying? I played with my life. I won't do it again, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I won't do it again, nigga. The fuck, nigga? Some police ass shit, nigga. Look, nigga, I got shot this ag assault. I never press charges on no nigga. Never press charges on no nigga. Even if they find out who shot me, nigga, I'm never pressing charges on no nigga. You good, y'all niggas good. But y'all ain't good for too long, nigga. Oh, God. Come on, man. Come on, man. Niggas, it's not good. And then I'm on this lie. I ain't talking about you PO there. I'm talking about you weak at casino niggas that keep talking. Keep talking. You niggas want to act like this shit all work so bad. I'm really in the streets. This ain't no rap ass shit, nigga. I'm really in the streets, nigga. Nigga, this what come with being in the streets, nigga. What is you talking about? Difference between me, you know what I'm saying? Difference between me and y'all partner, nigga dead than a bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ, difference between me and little bro, your brother. That nigga dead than a bitch. Difference between me and Cuddy, he dead than a bitch. I'ma stop talking about 3. You know, cause that really my partner. It was really real love that I only chose 3. Cause you niggas started talking, that shit made me mad. I ain't gonna lie, it was real love there. You know what I'm saying? I really wish they never had it, bro. I wish he never even started beefing with Yella and them. I wish he never did none of that. Cause Yella didn't do nothing, bro. Yella really had to protect himself at the end of the day. I don't know what happened with that story, but yeah, it's all love when it comes to 3. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't gonna continue talking about, bro. He talking about leave my casino partners alone.
It's really love when it come to 3. Nigga went on a whole campaign trying to destroy 3 characters. That's crazy, man. Damn. I know folks in Dallas. I've been running through Dallas for years. This ain't it. Nah, it's definitely not it. It's definitely not it, man. And Bedo lost. Bedo don't know what the hell to do. It gotta be some type of benefit to this at the end. I don't see one. You know what I'm saying? The video he did from the hospital bed, yeah. That shit crazy. And to say you got love for 3 and you just said the nigga was stretched out, y'all niggas ain't do nothing. Y'all ain't slide for 3. Yeah. This nigga emotional as hell.
Them niggas don't even know you. You a bitch. Nigga wanna rap so bad, dick pulling ass nigga. Niggas wanna rap so bad, nigga. Send me your video, bitch, so I can share your shit. So I can make your shit do some numbers. Since you wanna act, you wanna do all this goddamn acting. You want some fucking clout. Fucking PO with a gun. I ain't gonna lie though. Cuddy, look, bitch.
That's enough. This nigga said it. They looking for clout. I think Bedo looking for clout. This shit crazy, man. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, home. Because this shit is not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well at all. This it's sad. It's sad to see a grown man, 31 years old, crashing out like this. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, you really can't make this type of shit up. Go Yayo hadn't said nothing about this. Only thing that he remotely said about it, that it was a shame he had to come home to funerals and hospital visits. That's pretty much the only thing that he didn't had to say about this whole situation. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. Record labels making money off of their music, them life insurance policies. Fam, listen. You gotta tell me the record label that Bedo signed to. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. My nigga, what is you doing all this for? What's the end game? You don't have a record deal. I can show Bedo shit right now and not get struck for it. Yeah. That's the whole problem. I don't get what he's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is a clout chase. This is a clout chase. Whoo. Yeah. And it's sad. it's sad that niggas will throw their life away for something so minute. You know what I'm saying? They out of here. Out of here. I don't see Bedo lasting. I said 6 months. I don't see him lasting 2 months because these boys is on his head because he broadcast the fact that they missed. And they not going to stop. They're not going to stop till they get it. K-Dog, what's the word, man? It's sick, the internet. It's sick. Okay. Yeah. Everybody want views. Everybody want clout. Crashed all the way out. I can run Bedo shit right now and not get struck because he don't have a deal. Hell, even his big homies. Yayo just got a whatchamacallit. He just signed with Say Cheese. Yeah, he just signed with Say Cheese. So that lets you know what people dealing with and the type of motion they got. They killed their own motion. I heard Bedo was Francis Manassas Rinky Dink Records. Yeah, real talk. Real talk. Oh my God. So salute to Bedo. Good luck to you. Hopefully you still be breathing by October. But you know, to be honest, I doubt it. I doubt it because these some real headhunters. And the fact that you still here and you taunting them behind the whole situation and you basically telling everybody that you know who it was and the internet is undefeated. They got a pretty good idea of who you talking to and what you talking about. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to come back from that. Now we go to the one and only Big Unc, Club Shay Shay. Man, listen. I want y'all thoughts on this before we run the content, before we go into what y'all think about this. Y'all feel bad for Unc being manipulated and Unc getting shook down by Hannah Montana? How do y'all feel about this situation? Because honestly, me personally, I feel like niggas is getting exactly what they deserve. I'm sorry. Unc is a freak bull. Unc is a big old freak bull. And you getting shook down by something, by a wet noodle. There ain't nothing appealing about this person that's finna take tens of millions of dollars from this man. And in the grand scheme of things, they already took 100 mil because Shannon was about to ink a deal linked in with his Club Shay Shay podcast for over $100 million. One of them Wallow and Gilly deals. Yeah, one of them bar stool deals. Yeah. Bedo went against the grain. He probably snitching. That's why he's saying his love for 3. Could be. Yes, it was a play from the jump, Gina. It was a play from the jump. And to see him get caught up like this, no, I've been saying on this channel for the longest, I don't care how successful you are as a black man, influencer, leader, actor, singer, nobody leaves unscathed. Ballaraj, what's up with it, big homie? Hey man, I want to say, last broadcast you sent a cash app and I did not shout you out. I didn't know that you sent it until after the live stream. But I want to tell you, I appreciate you and thank you. Much love to you and everybody out there in Folsom, California, man. Real talk. At Cat Williams interview, I'm telling, hey man, he just built a sandcastle and kicked it over. When your enemy knows your weakness, that's how they gain power and win. Gotta understand the game before you play it. Yeah. Nah. So in this game, they're gonna give you all the tools to destroy yourself. And they may not know your weakness. But a fool and his money shall soon part. $10 million found is what he put on the table. And when he put that 10 million on the table, Tony Busby said, don't take it. We finna lop his head off. And that's what they did. They filed this lawsuit electronically on Easter Sunday. So you know what it is to Marion, what's going on with it. On Easter Sunday, this was a play from the beginning. And this is what you get. When you, as a man in your mid-50s, track down a 19-year-old woman, and I use the word woman loosely. This is an internet streetwalker. This is a internet streetwalker, fam. She got a big one. Absolutely. ESPN gonna fire him. And they ain't gonna be the only ones. All them little logos that you see on the Club Shay Shay podcast, draft picks and FanDuel and all that shit, and even the sponsors of Nightcap and all that shit in jeopardy. People talking about some I wonder what's gonna happen to ESPN. It's over with. Guilty or not, this do not look good. The optics are horrible. The optics are horrible, fam. You a Hall of Famer. You in your mid-50s and you going for somebody 19, fam? Now you can leave that to folk like Elon and all them people. Hey, they, you know what I'm saying? It's different strokes for different folks. And some people got the complexion for the connection. We just gonna keep it a buck. Yeah. Will people still watch Club Shay Shay? Absolutely. Will he have that backing that he had? Yeah. Absolutely not. Lakers in 5. Yeah, man. Let's get down to it. And as we go forward, we'll break it down. We're going all the way to Baltimore. We're going to the DMV. Shout out to the family TV. Heard what it do, fam? Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Before we get started, y'all hit that like button for me. And fam, donate to the channel. Show some love, man. We rocking out early with it.
Thing I say you're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me, so I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
what does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
oh Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke out of you when I see you.
I believe
Boy.
Want to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup.
Fam, as a news platform and bringing you guys information at least once, sometimes even 3 times every 24 hours, I try my best to bring you the most relevant story I believe to you guys' attention within that time frame. And sometimes that could be tough, especially when the main objective is to shine light on a situation that normally wouldn't get the most shine, or to try to do more research that's not necessarily presented to the public. Well, one of those stories has been brewing for the last 72 hours that I felt the need to bring you guys an update on. And this
Javette, words do mean everything. But this is the thing. These folks are so kinked out. And they role play so much to the role playing has translated over into their everyday conversation. That makes sense. So when y'all in the bedroom and y'all talking about choking and gagging and binding and handcuffing and big black this and little white that, and you know what I'm saying? It's cool. But y'all on the air. Y'all over the telephone. And she had him whipped and set up from the get-go.
This is a real sensitive matter. Some would say in the last 72 hours we are witnessing extortion. Or some would say in the last 72 hours we're witnessing a victim who decided to handle things in the court of the law.
Y'all risking it all for that? Y'all risking it all for that, fam? Damn. Well, I tell you, man. Y'all risking it all for that? Fellas, come on now. Let me know something.
Law has been victim shamed by the alleged perpetrator. And it's important to note that I'm not here to try to tell you which way to go. I'm just here to present the facts and tell you where we stand today. And just to put it all on the table at the very beginning, because people are going to assume what they want. Fam, today we talk about a 20-year-old OnlyFans model who's now suing an NFL Hall of Famer.
But that's so mid. That ain't even mid, bruh. That ain't even mid.
Who was days away from signing a $100 million media contract, is now getting sued for $50 million by the alleged victim, putting everything that he worked so hard for, now in his late 50s, post-career, at risk. Now, since this news has broke out in the last 72 hours, dating back to Sunday, we got clips from Shannon Sharpe and his legal team responding to phone calls being leaked, at least snippets. Not to mention, he identified the alleged victim. On top of that, his co-worker at ESPN have responded to these allegations. And on top of that, the true motive and the history of the plaintiff's lawyer has also been brought up as well. Today, I give you everything in chronological order.
This dude right here, Tony Busby. He absolutely destroyed Deshaun Watson. Gainesville High School very own out of Gainesville, Georgia. Destroyed him, fam. 24 victims out of the 27 that came forward on Deshaun Watson patted their pockets. Put Tony Busby on the map in the same type of situation as this. Deshaun Watson ain't been the same since. And mental screwed up. Cause he know he ain't do nothing wrong. But within the context of how they presented this, they railroaded him. I stand on that.
And where we stand today and get you guys thoughts on what's to take place in the near future. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Now, I'm going to say the obvious because before we go over the facts, it's imperative that we all know this. In certain situations, no matter the outcome, we got to accept what come with it. Meaning, we supposed to think twice. Now, you talking about a guy who's living like that, in that age bracket, messing with a 20-year-old, you got to assume what's going to come with it. And some would say it's not even her who was suing him, right? At 20 years old, if we was messing with a multi-millionaire 3 decades older than us, we probably would just enjoy the time, right? But in her case, She had a motive out the gate. Some believe that would be probably the person she actually listens to. Some consider a PIMP or probably just her boyfriend. But I did my own research. Looked at her social media. Now, Shannon Sharpe already mentioned that she was an OnlyFans model. She's 20 years old, but you could tell that she manipulates online presence by even having birthday cakes with 22 as the candle. But it get deeper than that. You look at pages that she was tagged in throughout the years, you could tell there's some type of escort service going on. Now, does Shannon Sharpe know that? Who knows? But at the end of the day, when we talking about a man who have so much at risk and still have a conversation with a 20-year-old woman upset that she won't go out in public with him is crazy. It makes you wonder, what was Shannon Sharpe thinking? Now, of course, like we mentioned, we're about to go over the facts, but at least we can all admit and say, hey man, no matter what happened, certain things you should know better from doing. Fam, me.
What is that? What's up with it, Hope? Salute to you, fam. I just can't believe bro got caught up with that. I can't believe he got caught up with that, fam. Hey, he in a sunken place for real. Hey, his pocket's in a sunken place. Believe that.
Meet the internet's favorite uncle, Shannon Sharpe. Born June 26, 1968, growing up in a family passionate about sports, he was inspired from a young age to pursue athletics. His older brother,
Sterling, was my favorite Sharpe brother anyway. Shout out to Sterling Sharpe.
Sterling Sharpe was also a talented football player, which further fueled Shannon's ambition to succeed in the sport. Shannon had attended Glenville High School in Georgia, where he distinguished himself as a standout athlete in football and basketball. His exceptional performance earned him a scholarship to the University of Savannah State, now Savannah State University, where he played college football. Despite
Shout out to Baller Raj for that cash app, man. I appreciate you, Brody.
facing some challenges early on, Shannon's talent and work ethic helped him develop into a top 5 tight end in the NFL. Post-career, Shannon Sharpe has made his name as one of the faces for sports talk media. Once a co-host on Undisputed with Skip Bayless, now a co-host on First Take with Stephen A. Smith.
No matter, divorce court, child support, Lou Dort. The Thunder, a Boost Mobile bundle, WWE Royal Rumble. Liquor than 5. OKC, KFC, UFC. Liquor than 5. Houston Rockets. I don't care nothing about no light socket, a court docket, or my empty pockets. You can say SGA, PGA, USA. Liquor than 5. Phoenix Sun, Capri Sun, Mohegan Sun, the sun about to set. CP3, C3PO, it doesn't matter. Star Wars and Luke Skywalker.
That's weird.
It doesn't matter. Chris Paul, Cliff Paul, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Lakers in 5. You can have Harden, you can have a Pardon, you can get a Garden. Lakers in 5. Serge Ibaka, Chewbacca, Waka Flocka. Lakers in 5. White side, back side, sunny side, Lakers in 5.
Shannon Sharpe has been doing well on the airways. He even known for his podcast.
Trace, I appreciate you for ordering the tea. Salute to you, man. Much love. Gratitude. Appreciate you.
Ass Club Shay Shay with an interview with Cat Williams with over 89 million views and counting. Not to mention, he had a guest with Monique who gave him some advice on what he need to do for his love life. Check it out.
I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
You tried to say that. What you tried to say?
I'm looking right at you. Backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, no.
Now I'm looking right at you. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs. Okay? Let me tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal. Bake good cakes. Make some smothered turkey wings. Who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay? And gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. I do. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old bitch out there that can love you old. You trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it.
Fam. Pride come before. That's the correction right there. That's the correction right there. Chat Town, what it do? Detroit Cam, what up though, man? You cannot do it, fam. It ain't nothing but a bag attached. And Shannon was cool with that. He just didn't know to what extent and how deep that bag was going to go. He was willing to give her $10 million. $10 million to shut it down. They're like, nah, we going for the whole pot. Give me 50. And with all of this stuff coming out, they might settle somewhere in the middle, 25, 30. That's going to be a blow, especially when the water start drying up. When the water start drying up, and it will. A lot of people are going to turn their head the other way when it comes to this. Because don't nobody want to be associated with that. You're not going to get past this and go back on TV like nothing happened. You're just not going to do it. He need to have this on replay in all the speakers in his house.
Hey, you don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get your old bitch out there that can love you old. You trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it.
She don't deserve a nickel, but she gonna get a pretty penny. Trust and believe.
Now, when they want you to go for a 4th round, you looking at her like, bitch, listen, I need you. Want some money to go to Starbucks? Yeah, because I can't go further. But if you get your older girl, when you get to that 4th round, she's going to say, hold on. Hold on. Let me go get you some eggs.
Now, that interview is not even a year old, but it's something about Shannon Sharpe's legendary comedian guests somehow speak truths as if they know something before we do, like Cat Williams and now and even Monique. Now, everything is in jeopardy. On Easter, 420, in 2025, a lawsuit will come down from a Houston-based lawyer named Tony Buzzy.
On Easter, fam, Easter Sunday, strategic, so strategic. Bro got a phone number in the background. The hotline. If any of these niggas done messed over you in any way, form, or fashion, call me, Texas. Call me, America. I say it like that because we got a dude like this in Birmingham by the name of Alex Shannar. He be like, call me, Alabama. Yeah, same thing. Ambulance chasers.
Known for representing victims of SA. Now, it's important to note that he represented a number of victims, like Deshaun Watkins. At the time, the QB...
Deshaun Watson, not Watkins.
For the Browns, who was accused of SA with different masseuses, over 20. Now, 23 of them reached settlements. Now, he recently became popular in 2021 after making a hotline for victims against P. Diddy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tony Busby. I'm a lawyer here in Houston. I'm licensed in Texas and in New York, and I'll introduce other members of our team as they speak. As many of you know, our law firm has been at the forefront of some of the most important litigation in the United States. We like the tough cases. We thrive in the complicated cases. We've handled over the last 25 years some very big and very important cases. I believe that this one may surpass them all.
Now, Tony Busby has been called out for having accusers for lying as well, going against people like Jay-Z, with Jay-Z countersued for defamation.
I told y'all when that story broke that story wasn't gonna grab, it wasn't gonna grow no legs. It wasn't gonna grow no legs at all. It was too far-fetched. But with this, they got clips. And Shannon, he got his part too, and he putting stuff out to defend himself, but at the same time, it gives you a deep dive. Excuse me, it gives you a deep dive into who Shannon Sharpe really is, fam. And it's not a good look. It's not a good look at all.
He also had accusers who withdrew their lawsuit against P. Diddy as well. Now, speaking of the PIMP, we'll later get to that. But it's also noted that this young woman is from Las Vegas, Nevada. And on Easter this past Sunday, Las Vegas District Court, by attorney Tony Busby, seeks damages for pain and suffering, suing Shannon Sharpe.
I didn't know she was from Las Vegas. I thought they were both in LA. And both of them moved, like he moved to Las Vegas and then she moved to Las Vegas. I didn't know she was from Nevada. Could be wrong.
For $50 million, alleging he and threatened her during a 2-year relationship. But Tony Busby now claiming that his client is suffering psychological and emotional distress, mental anguish, embarrassment, and humiliation. The woman identified in the complaint as Jane Doe, alleged Shannon Sharpe, 56 years old, first approached her while she was working out at a Los Angeles gym in January of 2023. She didn't know who Sharpe was at the time, but the lawsuit said the pair began a consensual but deeply manipulative relationship.
So, Marion, I really, it's like, how many of these frivolous lawsuits you gonna have before somebody call your license into question? You know what I'm saying? This is what he do. He a scumbag lawyer. But the way they framing this, it's for her to come home with at least more than what she was offered. I think she'll get that.
Now, before we continue, she's 20, and the suit alleging that the relationship lasted for 2 years, meaning she was 18 years old, allegedly, when these allegations had started. Over the next 2 years, the suit said,
okay, Javette, she might not have known who he was, but these type of people, people that go after people like this, they make it known who they are. Yeah, to him, to her, he just a old big black strong dude. Yeah, he gonna run his resume down. He gonna give her the A to Z. So it didn't take long for her to find out who he was or what he was sitting on. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Allegedly, when these allegations had started. Over the next 2 years, the suit said Sharpe became increasingly controlling and physically abusive, choking and hitting Doe on multiple occasions. Sharpe allegedly threatened to kill Doe numerous times for resisting his sexual advances and accusing him of infidelity. According to the lawsuit, Sharpe R. Doe twice in October 2024 and again in January of 2025. It also accused Sharpe of repeatedly recording the two having sex without Doe's knowledge or consent. Now, Busby released a brief audio clip to several media outlets Tuesday, in which Sharpe allegedly said he'll choke Doe if she accused him of manipulating her. In a conference call later that day, Sharpe's attorney, Lanny Davis, said the audio was edited and wrapped in distorted way.
I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. It is what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke the out of you when I see you.
This the setup line right here. I don't want to be choked.
Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Now, it's important that Shannon Sharpe has not confirmed this, but Davis says Sharpe offered Doe at least $10 million to settle the case before she filed the lawsuit, but she declined. Shannon Sharpe had came out the day the first clip was released and said this.
Orderly colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about, and I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys.
I don't know how that worked, releasing her name, but they did release a recorded audio that he wasn't aware of as well. So then the next day, Busby released another clip. Check it out.
Oh, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
You got me hanging on a string now. She got this dude tied around her finger. And just leading him on, fam. Just leading him on. It's sad to see. It's sad to see. Got him waiting and contemplating. It's just sad, boy. Ooh, boy. Shakedown. Yeah, that's the correct verbiage. This is a shakedown of epic proportions.
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Shannon.
Not a good look that you do what you did to me.
Okay, well...
Well, what? Well, what, Gabby?
Now, it was looking bad for Shannon Sharpe, but he started to make sense of allegedly while he was saying choke. Allegedly, that's how they communicated. He released some alleged text messages between the two, where she quoted, "I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me while you're F me." Quote, "I know you missed this big juicy 25K each cheek." Quote, "You better crave it, because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me." End quote. And we're just shocked that Shannon Sharpe put herself in this.
Man, where your pride at? Let me just say that. Where your pride at? You know, all of that big black. Hold on, slow down with the big black shit. You know what I'm saying? A big black baby? The hell did that even mean? One of the lines she was like, "I can do what I want once you fill me up with that baby gravy." And you just continued having conversation with these people, fam. Baby gravy. Tamarin, I see what you're saying in the chat, fam. About she did this and she did that. He got to take some accountability. He. Oh my God. This is disgusting. It's disgusting, fam. And I know, you know, this is not for the public. This is things that take place behind closed doors, and each and every one of us got a little kink in us. I get it. But this is crazy work. Crazy work, fam. Oh, man. This is crazy work. I'm sorry.
Situation. Now, people had mixed feelings about everything thus far, but then people started to wonder, what about his job? Of course, ESPN is owned by Disney. Will they still keep him? Now, we all know we can't hear from the owner, and the next best thing was Stephen A., his co-host for 2 days on First Take, and check out what he had to say after speaking to the boss.
A lot of people giving Stephen A. flack, like Stephen A. can make or break this situation. Stephen A. can't do nothing but what he finna do right now. Calling him a sellout, calling him this, that, and the third. He can't do nothing more than what he doing right now. She was praying she get pregnant with his extra stupid ass and went up. Yeah. that was her whole MO. That was her whole MO. So since she couldn't do that, you know, next best thing is to take him for 100 mil, 50 mil. This is a whole lot more. This is more than $50 million worth of damage that he finna have to try to repair. You know what I'm saying? Is there a way back? Yeah, it's a way back, but it's gonna take a long time. And bro already pushing 60. She didn't toe down that man whole empire. It was very few people that had the influence that Shannon Sharpe had. Now he just looked like an old freak bull that's in the kids. Man, we're gonna keep it a buck or what? Cause this is a kid, fam. She was 19 years old when they encountered each other. You understand what I'm saying? Sad, man.
With that being said, it's important to point out a couple of things. Number one, I was not there. I can provide no eyewitness account.
And listen, Ken, I get that. He's not a respected lawyer. He's an ambulance chaser. He don't lose all his cases. He don't. And whether they are using these voice clips, whether they going to use the video clip that they said they're going to drop, whether they are using these things out of context, they can actually win a civil case. Criminal case, civil case, this is winnable, fam. Yeah, this is winnable. And it don't even matter about the lawyer at this point. It's the reputation. It's the optics. It's the people that's going to pull their money back. All the investors that's going to pull their money back. ESPN that's going to discontinue their relationship with this man. You understand what I'm saying? This is where it hurts. This is where it hurts. Just a week ago, Shannon Sharpe could do no wrong. None. Let's get to it. About what it do?
And even though I got love and respect for Shannon Sharpe, and I'm sincerely hopeful and prayerful that he is completely innocent of the allegations that have been levied against him, I can't sit here and speak to his innocence or guilt from a knowledgeable place because I have nothing to do with this. I haven't seen anything. I don't know anything. I don't even know this person. I know what the reports say. I know the reports, the things that have been reported on a multitude of outlets, from the AP to the New York Post to Forbes to TMZ and then everything in between.
It's everywhere. Fam, do me a favor. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. If you can, donate to the channel. I appreciate that too. But if you can't, hit the like button. It's love, fam.
I mean, I can't even count the number of publications that have talked about it or written about it, networks, etc. It's all over the internet. It's everywhere. And I know that. I'm fully aware of that. This is not a criminal case. So it's not, there is no concern about him going to jail. This is a civil case, which means that he can either be found liable or not liable. The accuser in question is seeking $50 million. That was confirmed by Shannon Sharpe on that video today. According to the reports, it's somebody that he met in 2023, who was 19 years old at that particular moment in time. According to some audio that was put out earlier today by Attorney Busby, you hear the accuser, the female, talking to somebody who is alleged to be Shannon Sharpe. We don't know whether that's true or not. And the person in question, again, we don't know whether it's Shannon or not. The words choke, as in I will choke the hell out of you if I saw you. And so because of that, knowing that audio was probably going to come out along with additional tapes, whether they be video or audio is unclear at this particular moment in time, Shannon Sharpe felt compelled to come out in his own defense. How we interpret that? Let me be very, very clear about where I'm coming from. I'm a bit torn in terms of his response. On one hand, Tony Busby has sued Jay-Z. He did sue Diddy. He did accuse them, or represented the woman who was accusing them of assault, of sexual assault, and said that she was 13 years of age at the time when talking about Jay-Z and Diddy, and Jay-Z went ballistic and emphatically denied it, wouldn't let it go. The case was dropped, and now he's suing Busby, mentioning words like extortion and other things. So when Shannon Sharpe brought up Mr. Busby in that video that we aired and talked about him being extorted, he brought up Mr. Busby and Mr. Busby's past. And he talked about him, going against African American men.
Fam, let me say this. I give a damn if she get $10. What this is already costing Shannon is the subject at hand. This is costing Shannon Sharpe millions of dollars. Millions. Whether she gets a dime of it does not matter. Just like Cornelius Smith said that he didn't get nothing from Jook but $800. But CMG paid for the lawyer. But you got it because he paid for your lawyer. You see what I'm saying? It's going to cost something. This is going to cost something. Endorsements, his job at ESPN, First Take. Yeah, it's going to cost something. It's finna hit his pockets hard, fam. It's hard to shake back from something like this. Whether she gets $1 or not, she will get something. She will get something. Let's continue.
There's two thoughts there. On one hand, there's the Jay-Z, who obviously should be presumed innocent, not just because you should be presumed innocent until found guilty, but because of the manner in which he fought on his own behalf and has been very aggressive in going after Tony Busby. In the case of P. Diddy, you don't know what to believe. Again, the case against Jay-Z was a civil suit. Diddy was a civil suit. But in Diddy, you don't know what to believe because of all the allegations he's facing. But we can't forget that Tony Busby was also the person that represented at least 24 of the 27 women that accused Deshaun Watson.
Right. Positive Vibe said that Michelle video didn't take him out, but this is his second strike. He just got on with ESPN, and Shannon Sharpe is must-see TV. So they let him pass with that. They not letting him pass with this. They not letting him pass with this. Like Jonathan Major, dude lost that Marvel contract to play the next main villain. That alone was over $1 million, not to mention the other movie roles that he lost due to the situation. Yeah, this costs you something, fam. Jonathan Majors, yeah, he took a tough lick. And you know what I'm saying? Shannon is next in line to take that same lick. Take that same lick, fam. Yeah. They not. If ESPN says they gonna look past this and they standing with Shannon Sharpe, it would blow my mind. Just to keep it a whole stack with y'all, it would blow my mind. Yeah.
Of sexual misconduct along with other allegations, and at least 23 of those cases were settled. So we have an obligation to mention that. So on one hand, going on the offensive to defend himself, I completely understand where Shannon Sharpe is coming from. On the other hand, when his legal team issued out the press release on X yesterday, and they spoke about, they mentioned her name, and they revealed some of those explicit text messages, that was uncomfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. The text messages that he had to release just to defend himself is uncomfortable. It's not becoming of the brand that they're trying to portray, owned by Walt Disney. It's not becoming, fam. But he got to do this to salvage something. So he know that he ain't coming back from this. If she were a black woman, they would hit her. That's true. But she's not. This is the girl next door. This looks like this could be any executive's daughter. Think they want Big Shannon on top of their daughter? It's a whole nother way to look at it. You feel me? And when I do this, I mean that, because that's what they think. That's how they look at the situation at hand. He losing millions for that Miley Cyrus looking chick. Damn, give me a Rihanna looking chick. Not, yeah, facts. Facts. It's a wet noodle, fam. It's a wet noodle. None of her characteristics are appealing to me. What inside of Shannon Sharpe looked at her and said, yep, that's what I want right there. And I'm not going to stop until I get her. Just rolling over that in your head, it presents a whole nother set of circumstances. Like, y'all know what I'm saying. Do you like him that young? Maybe younger? That's crazy. That's crazy. If I was Shannon, I would have been, thank you. Yeah, Angela Bassett, somebody. Even the chick that took Anthony Edwards. Go get her. If you want to be a simp and trick off a bag, go get her.
And I don't know if that's a strategy that would work. One of the hardest things in the world for all of us to do is to just lay low and be quiet. And let our legal team do it. And we don't always know whether or not that's the right thing to do. I know, and I can tell you all that I spoke to Shannon. Not in details, but I spoke to him. And he emphatically proclaims his innocence. According to Mr. Busby, his client emphatically proclaims his guilt. So where does that leave us?
Not Larsa Pippen. Oh my God. It's horrible, fam. Hell no. Leave Larsa Pippen where she at.
I'd love to tell you that I know the answer to that question, but I don't.
This fool know the answer to that question. You know you not finna have this man on the damn panel with you. You know he not finna be on stage with you. Come on, man. Hit, I agree, but her reputation isn't pretty, but they're gonna look past all of that. She's not in front of millions of people. Her reputation don't matter. She can be a she can be an internet streetwalker. As long as her family cool with it, it is what it is. These are the people that you deal with when you go past the paywalls, fam. You know what I'm saying? In the dark, dingy, mold-infested corners of the internet. These are the people that you come in contact with. These ain't the people that you turn on your freshly bought cable and watch. That's who Stephen A. Smith is. That's who Shannon Sharpe was. Her reputation don't matter. Her reputation is already solidified. She is an internet streetwalker. And she cool with that.
I am the executive producer of First Take on ESPN. I recruited Shannon. I went and got him and brought him to ESPN. But I'm not the boss. Those are.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He did sound kind of coonish right there. I ain't the boss. I can't make them decisions. That's a little bit over my pay grade, boss. I'm not him.
Other folks. There are layers to this, and there are certain layers even I am not on. I can tell you, I also spoke to co-chairman of Disney, the boss, Jimmy Pitaro, who made it very, very clear we are taking this matter very seriously.
We taking this matter serious, boss. I talked to the man, Jimmy Pitaro. We taking this serious, boss.
And we are looking into this very, very closely. And once we gather as many facts as we possibly can, we will go from there. And that is all he said. And I can mention his name because I received his permission to say that. I don't know what that means. In my perfect world, this equates to Jay-Z, where the case ultimately dropped and Shannon is allowed to continue on First Take and continue to thrive and shine. And not just that, and have an illustrious career in the podcast stratosphere, doing Nightcap with Chad Ochocinco, doing Club Shay Shay, and ultimately gets this $100 million deal that he was all over the news about to sign just a couple of days before this report came out.
Mm-hmm. You don't think they get the news? You don't think internet streetwalkers read the tabloids? The dude that's choking me and got a red ball in my mouth with a dog collar around my neck finna get $100 million. I want in. Cut me in, boss. Too much access. Too much access. That $25,000 for each cheek line was her way of saying, if you want to resume relations with me, activities with me, you need to send me 50 bands now. I don't care how you get it to me. Western Union, Wells Fargo, Pony Express, Zelle, Chime, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Before I have any more conversations with you, I need 50 bands. I know you missed his ass. $25K for each cheek. Pause. This is crazy work, fam.
In my perfect world, he moves on. And somehow, some way, we find this all to be false. But it doesn't seem like that's the way things are about to go down, considering who Mr. Busby is and how emphatic his client is proclaiming that she is right and she's telling the truth.
This woman, the man said, I ain't got Cash App. I ain't got PayPal. She said, FaceTime me and show me the money. It's all documented. She said, cam up and show me 50 bands. and then maybe we can go forward. That little box got to be gold on the inside with platinum flakes. The man threw it all away. All away.
I don't know where this is going to go. I can't speak to anything else. I don't know who Shannon Sharpe's legal team is and what they're suggesting.
She ain't gotta have a pee. All she need is a duck, a simp, a old head. She running circles around him, fam.
I imagine that everything that has transpired has been at the behest of his lawyers, not just himself. I can tell you again that when I spoke to him, he is emphatic in stating his innocence, that this is a shakedown, to use his words. How wise is it to use those kind of words when a civil matter of this nature is out there? When you have a podcast and you have advertisers and sponsors and you work for ESPN and they have advertising sponsors, I don't know. What can we say if any of us were in that position and we felt or were proclaiming we were innocent? I don't know. And I'm not about to pretend. I just wanted to make sure that I echo to all of you that the only reason I spoke on this issue is because he works with me 2 days a week. He's on national television. He was on national television with me today. He was on national television with me yesterday when the story came out Sunday night. I didn't know anything about it until we got on the air. But he was on air. And if you know him in part because of all the work that he's doing with me and what he's doing in this industry, I know everybody's been waiting, like, Stephen A., what you got to say about this? I got to say what I just told you. I don't know what's happened. I know I got love for the brother. I know that I'm wishing that he's innocent and all of this stuff goes away and he can continue to thrive with me on ESPN and thrive in his own platforms that he worked so diligently over the years to build. But anything else would be entirely irresponsible for me to speak on.
He should have stayed in the shade. I'm just saying. I can say this. And this is just my take. I could be wrong. But had he stayed in the shade, and I'm not saying that this is the right move for everybody, because you date who you want to, you marry who you want to. Some of us got black girlfriends, some of us got white girlfriends, some of us got black husbands, some of us got white husbands. But I'm telling you, I don't think a melanated sister would have took him down through there like this. If anything, she would have took that 10 million and went on and lived her best life. This girl ain't have no respect for the work this man put in, for the milestones that he surpassed, for his grind. Just lop his head off. Take his head off. We want it all. We want it all.
And I can't do that. Yes, I own this. This is my platform. But I also have a day job and I also understand what lawyers, what HR, and all of those other things entail. What I said is all I can say. And in all honesty, at this moment, it is all I know. I have no idea what direction ESPN and Walt Disney will go in when it comes to this matter. All I do know is it won't be me making a decision. It'll be others upstairs.
See, that's that cone shit right there. It won't be me making the decision. We're gonna be them folk upstairs.
In the end, all of us have someone to answer to. No matter how maverick we try to be, and we own our own business, and we're our sole proprietors like I am on this platform and stuff like that. There are advertisers, there are sponsors, there are people you do business with, there are partners, and there are bosses. That's the situation, unfortunately, that Shannon Sharpe finds himself in at this particular moment in time. I sincerely wish him the best. I got love for him. And I hope all of this is just a sad ordeal that goes away because there was no truth to it. But I don't know. Neither do you or the rest of us. And only time will tell what the truth is.
Long story short, it was fun while it lasted. We still gonna be brothers. We just can't use this platform. Plain and simple. These folk are not finna bring this man back. Guilty or not guilty, they're not gonna bring him back. Second offense, both sexual. There's something to this. I keep saying this. It's one of my sayings. Something in this milk ain't clean, fam. Something in this milk is not clean. Is he guilty of everything that they're accusing him of? No. Did he play a party? Absolutely. Is he a freak bull? 110%. And that's what got him caught up. Sean said, generational wealth. Wake up, y'all. That's this generational wealth is what they aim to eliminate. That's why when I say that no one leaves unscathed, they're gonna give you enough to ball until you fall. But you absolutely gonna fall. Everybody love that term, ball till you fall. There's a back end to that term. Rarely do they allow these people to create generational wealth. Rarely. Is he about to spend 50 million? Absolutely. Is it gonna cost him over 100 million? Absolutely. Dub JJ said he played part by not thinking with the right head. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, like I said, everybody got their kinks and their fetishes and all of that good stuff, but when you take it to this point, and with a person this young, they think they slicker than lotion, wow. She taking him to the cleaners. She taking him to the cleaners. This is sad. Nobody ever expected this out of Shannon Sharpe. If somebody was gonna come out, they thought it was gonna be like somebody named Rodney or JoJo. Nah, y'all see what it is. Y'all see what it is. Damn, I hate it for bro. I hate it for bro. This is a downfall of epic proportions, y'all. This is a downfall of epic proportions. Man was on top of the world. The Cat Williams interview. I was just saying, man, I got to get over to Club Shay Shay and check out the Bobby Brown interview. Shit, before I can get over that good. This drops. Yeah. Yeah, but he have to have it, so it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, you know, people like what they like. People like what they like, and sometimes, most of the times, it's gonna be to their detriment. It's gonna be to their detriment. And damn, one of the big dogs out here, and then took a gut punch. Then took an absolute gut punch. So we just gotta see. I fully expect something to come out today, cause they it's trickling out. Everything that they doing, it's just leaking information slowly but surely. T Crawford, I appreciate you. Shout out to T Crawford for the super chat, man. Yeah. Much love, man. I'm sorry, but I don't feel 1 ounce of sympathy for him. He wanted this. Yeah, and he was willing to pay for it. He just didn't know how much he was going to have to pay for it. Yeah. For her to cause all of this embarrassment, fam. Crazy work. Crazy work. The girl ain't love you. But she ran that play that, you know what I'm saying? I need an apology to let me know that you care about me. You know, are you with Michelle? That's the whole thing. It's like all of this plays into the ego. She don't give a damn about Michelle. Hell, Michelle can join in the fun. Michelle can absolutely join in the fun. But it plays into the ego. It lets him know that, oh, she really care about me. You know what I'm saying? She really care whether or not I stick around. My presence is important to her. Type shit. Whole time. She reeling you in. She reeling you in, fam. Damn shame. Yeah, reverse psychology. Damn shame, bruh. And she done knocked down one of the biggest. One of the biggest. Let me take a look at that man channel. Let me take a look at this. You know, we all know that the Cat Williams interview was one of the biggest that he done. And when you think about that, the Cat Williams interview was like almost 100 million views, man. And not only did they, you know, do 100 million on that interview, they chopped it up and they dissected it into 100 pieces and did monster views off of that. Crazy. Whew. Yeah, that's ball game, man. I don't feel sorry either. These type of men that praise women of other culture and bad talk to women of their own culture. I'm eating popcorn on this one. Yeah. I don't feel bad for him either. He says it's a shakedown. Well, you know, this is the thing. You could say it's a shakedown and it's this and that and the third. But how can you not see the shakedown coming and everybody else can see the shakedown coming? Monique told you about it. I'm pretty sure other people done told you about it behind the scenes because your partners know what you like. You ain't keeping this a secret. You do to a certain extent. But everybody got a partner or two today. Man, listen. And it could. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody done told you, bro. You leave them bunnies alone, man. She gonna come back and bite you. But see, you Club Shay Shay. You know what I'm saying? You sitting on 4 million subs. Your videos going ape shit every time they drop. Y'all chopping them down and remixing them, and they still doing numbers. So money is at a premium. But that water, that floating, slowed up to a trickle. It slowed up to a trickle. We can't be that careless. We just can't be. Cypress, what up with it, fam? Yeah, man. He chased Brittany Renner, unknown sack chase. Yeah. Hit her with your favorite quick quick thought on Gates checking Bron's temperature at the game. Bron didn't push up on Gates like Stephen A. Yeah. I mean, Bron know who to bring that type of smoke to. And if we all been following Gates, we know that Gates is, you know, just first perception of Gates is a smart individual, not the most stable individual. If he'd have pushed up on Gates, ain't no telling what would have happened. He wouldn't even look at him. He wouldn't even look at him. Hey, but that was awesome to see. That was awesome to see. Yeah, Gates crazy, fam. And the fact that Gates pulled out every piece of jewelry he had in his repertoire. Boy, you gonna see this ice. You gonna. This is a flashlight. Is that Gates? Now you know it's Gates. And he avoided it at all costs. It's bad look on Bron. But Gates doubled back and said, you know, it ain't nothing but love. I love you, man. And you know what I'm saying? She gonna have to respect something. And that's another thing, you know? Dudes be searching. Dudes, you know, when they have all these accolades and all this money, they want to dominate something, just like Shannon was doing. A lot of times, your biggest cheerleader not gonna pump you up like you want to be pumped up, especially when these boys got such inflated egos. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these boys don't want to be brought back to reality. Go take out the trash, man. Yeah, they don't want to be brought back to reality. They want somebody that they can talk to any type of way, have relations with any type of way. Shannon Sharpe is a football player, a career-long football player, going across that middle, taking hits. What I tell y'all weeks ago, football players love contact. And if they can get somebody in the sack and have that same type of, you know what I'm saying? That's what they own. That's what they own. Yeah. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But bro went out sad. Bro went out super sad, man. And I hate it. I hate it. This ain't gonna end well. Somebody in the chat, somebody in the chat said in the court of public opinion, the court of public opinion is worse than the real court. And that's facts. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's gonna withdraw their money. They don't want to endorse what you got going on. They don't want to endorse the type of person that you are. Beforehand, you were an older guy, built like Adonis, funny, charming, heavy influencer. Now you a freak bull. And you love young white women. Like the one I got in my back room back there. Like my teenage daughter. They ain't trying to support that. They ain't endorsing that. So whether Tony Busby wins this suit or not, he done already lost. Yeah, you're a freak bull. Goddamn freak bull, man. I definitely thought he was I thought he wanted some too. And I thought that's why he went live on Instagram by mistake to show people that he wasn't like that, you know. Oh, give me a second here. Give me a second here, y'all. Let's see something. What's up, Alethea? What's going on? You know, that was all a demonstration to show people that, yeah, I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a ladies' man. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's go through this right quick. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see here. Yeah, buddy. Let's check this out, y'all. Let's see what we're gonna do here. No, we won't do that. Let's see. This might be a little. Let's see here. Boom.
Cute. What they say? What the women's? What? Yeah, what I said when the young.
Anything I
Cute. What they say? What the women's? What? Yeah, what I said when the younger women. What I said? Oh, when I want to date, when I want to date younger women, what they say, Ocho? Oh, I'm a creep. Oh, I'm a. What they call that? What they call that when a man's like?
This was so awkward. Jasmine, have you ever slipped up as an LGBT, like a member of the LGBTQ, and said, you know, when I dated men and oops, women? Have you ever said that?
Never in my life, ma'am. No. No. Nope.
And I've never said, when I said I was dating women, everybody.
Cute. What they say?
Oh, one more time, y'all.
What the women's? What? Yeah, what I said when what they say? What the women's? What? Yeah, what I said when the younger women. What I said? Oh, when I want to date, when I want to date younger women, what they say, Ocho? Oh, I'm a creep. Oh, I'm a. What they call that? What they call that when a man's like?
This was so awkward. Jack.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. I tell you, it's gonna get bad, fam. It's gonna get bad because I think Tasha K, I think she might have something coming down the pipe talking about this whole situation. Matter of fact, let's get to it.
Hey, Michelle.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
Hey, Michelle. How you doing?
Oh, hanging in there.
You were thrown into a sex tape ordeal. I've spoken to sources that were close to Shannon Sharpe. I guess he was trying to dispel the gay rumors, and a lot of people feel that the Instagram live, it's not easy to go live on Instagram. Like, you got to go through some steps to go live on Instagram. That it was actually a ploy to dispel the gay rumors about him. Do you feel like that recording of him going live was real, or do you feel like he just used your name since he was with you for 10 plus years?
It's triggering. You got to remember, this was a very sensitive subject. The last time I saw him, he raped me.
What did you find attractive?
Last time I seen him, he...
A very sensitive subject. The last time I saw him, he raped me.
What did you find attractive about him? Charming?
Oh, yeah. He was very charming. He was built like a Greek god. He was nice to me. He was both the hero and the perpetrator.
What was your sex life like?
He loved to have his booty played with.
Hey,
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You need 500 more. And give a fuck how y'all get it. Just get it. 500 more. We there. So everybody dig deep down. The gang don't ask you up or nothing, man. Just dig deep down and get that shit to me before we get off this live.
Dig deep down.
To me, he was both the hero and the perpetrator.
What was your sex life like?
He loved to have his booty played with. That part might not have been everyday sex, but other than that, just
What, so like you put fingers and tongue in his butt?
yeah. You know, there were times where I wondered if maybe he was bi, but then I would tell myself, no, that doesn't mean he's gay just because he likes his booty being played with.
So do you think you kind of opened up his butt to new experiences?
Oh, my God.
No, I can't imagine because he already liked it.
Most of our life's understanding comes from our parents.
He already liked it. Oh my God.
How we love, what a family is, how to navigate relationships, money, you name it. All of our life's experience shape the person that we become as we get older. So, for instance, if you see your parents loving each other, that gets stored in your subconscious. The opposite is also true. If you grow up in a violent, abusive household like yourself, no offense, that can also be stored in your subconscious.
So what you're saying, you're so hard on yourself.
Hey, Michelle.
One more time, yeah. One more time.
How you doing?
Oh, hanging in there.
You were thrown into a sex tape ordeal. I've spoken to sources that were close to Shannon Sharpe. I guess he was trying to dispel the gay rumors, and a lot of people feel that the Instagram live, it's not easy to go live on Instagram. Like, you got to go through some steps to go live on Instagram. That it was actually a ploy to dispel the gay rumors about him. Do you feel like that recording of him going live was real, or do you feel like he just used your name since he was with you for 10 plus years?
It's triggering. You gotta remember, this was a very sensitive subject. The last time I saw him, he raped me.
What did you find attractive about him? Charming?
Oh yeah, he's very charming. He was built like a Greek god. He was nice to me. He was both the hero and the perpetrator.
What was your sex life like?
He loved to have his booty played with. That part might not have been everyday sex, but other than that, just
What, so like you put fingers and tongue in his butt?
yeah. You know, there were times where I wondered if maybe he was bi, but then I would tell myself, no, that doesn't mean he's gay just because he likes his booty being played with.
So do you think you...
No, you definitely, yeah.
kind of opened up his butt to new experiences?
No, I can't imagine because he already liked it.
Most of
Damn it, Shannon. Ooh, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Y'all stay on the lookout for that one. Ooh, that boy. That boy opened like the handy pack, 24 hours. That's sad. That's sad as hell, man. Big strong ass freak bull. And you a trick on top of it. It just some of the stuff it just don't mix. It don't mix, fam. Ooh, Lord. Alright, y'all. That's my time, fam. I just wanted to do a couple of hours with y'all, rock out, talk about this Shannon Sharpe thing, man. I hope y'all done hit the like button, man. I need y'all to hit the like button. Come on.
It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love. All we doing is getting money. Show a nigga some love, nigga. Wabbly dabbly.
Yeah, man. Just hit that like button, man. And if y'all want to contribute to the channel, contribute to the channel. All of it go right back into the channel, fam. I ain't like these other niggas that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm going to actually put it back into the channel and have a better experience for y'all overall, for real. The fall of the brothers, man. That's crazy, ain't it? But yeah. It's wild that we got to see our quote unquote heroes go down through that like this. But hey, man, these are the decisions that they make on their own accord, fam. You know, we all got to be held accountable. I don't care how much money you got. And they finna drain the swamp on this one. Not saying he gonna be broke. He gonna be hurting. He gonna be hurting. $100 million on the table. They just snatch it. Gotta be quicker than that. Ken Adams, what's up with you, man? Oh, man. Run the red ball back, Kenny. We've been here for 2 hours. You're late. Go get a late pass. You know what I'm saying? What old boy used to say? Come to the principal's office. Yeah. Shout out to him. Yeah, fam. But yeah, this your boy Hilda, man. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, hitting that like button and keeping me laughing for the last 2 hours. And most importantly, T. Crawford, where you at, baby? Salute to you, man, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Number love, man. Number love. Hey, man, we coming back tomorrow with it. We definitely be back tomorrow. Because this internet do not stop, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. But with that being said, this your boy, the Alabama Hitter. And until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the win. Salute to the hitters. Squad up. Boy, that's crazy. Salute y'all.